debit card for everything.
No, I'm not talking about debit card.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm talking about 20s and 10s and 5s, you know. Come on. Okay, raise your hand again if you are using cold hard cash.
Like every time?
Predominantly, most of the time. Let's say 80% of the time.
I should not be trusted with cash.
Mm-hmm.
Thus, I use my debit card.
Accountability helps that.
Right. For me, that's what it is. So I would love to hear what you have to say.
Accountability helps that. You need to tell somebody what it is you're trying to do.
Tell me the difference. Because I know cash is cash, but for me, debit is cash too.
Right. Okay, all right, thank you. That's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, the reason I wanted to make the distinction is because cash has emotion attached to it. You start to sweat. You perspire. I'm not kidding. I am so serious that you are emotionally attached to this transaction. I just want you to try it. Just try it once. But literally, there has been studies found to show that you actually have an emotional response to spending money, and therefore you will spend less if you do so. The other thing with the debit card gets people in trouble all day long. All day long. People with tons of money come into my office with overdrawn accounts.
How in the world?
Overdrawn accounts. Because you're swipe happy. You think it's going to always be there. It's going to always be there. And guess what? The third thing about that is that you will spend 18 to 22% more. Wow. If you use plastic, debit or credit. Because you are not feeling that purchase. It's as if it didn't happen.
So is it the idea of cash having to be released from your hands that now holds you accountable? Like, do I really want to release it?
Okay, so here's the deal. Here's the deal. When I'm...
Never mind. Put that
so
down.
when you release it, it's like, do I really want this item?
Okay, I got you.
Right. This is it. The other thing is when you have a plan and you know how much you're spending with that cash, what it's for, you're going to pay attention to it a whole lot more. You're going to say, hold on a second. Wait a minute, I got to be creative with this because I might have to have spaghetti tonight if I, spend this money on a pair of shoes. I mean, seriously. Because this is cash. Because you know that the other monies in your account are spoken for in terms of bills that you've already sent out.
Absolutely.
So, cash is king.
I think that cash puts a hard stop on how much you have to spend too.
Absolutely.
That's what you're saying. It's like this is creating your budget. I have $20. This is all I can spend, and when it's gone, it's gone.
Absolutely. I always say start with groceries, dining out, and miscellaneous. When you're looking, and miscellaneous is like your blow money, your fun money, it doesn't necessarily have a name kind of money. It's like, I saw a book and I think I want it. I got to take the kid to the doctor. I didn't plan for that. You know what I mean? It's that slush because you need that in your budget too. I'm not as strict where you don't have any of that either. But start with just a few categories. Don't try and have all the cash out for 12 categories. I mean, seriously, you'll go crazy. I just think that's self-defeating. It's self-defeating.